The sun and the moon are daughters of one mother. Their mother is called sunlight. Tibetans and Huns are daughters of one mother. Their mother is called China. This is a favorite song of Dechen Yudron, a 19-year-old Tibetan girl from Gansu in northwest China. On the seventh day after her birth, a serious illness left her visually impaired. But as the saying goes, when the Lord closes a door, somewhere He opens a window. Yudron has a beautiful voice and she loves singing since childhood. When Yudron was 9 years old, she had a chance to attend a school for the blind in Lhasa, capital of southwest China's Tibet Autonomous Region. Lhasa is very far from the prairie where Yudron was born, but Yudron cherished the chance of education. At this school, she again showed her gift of music and was nicknamed Lark in the prairie to the north of Tibet. 3 years ago, with the help of many others, Yudron came to study at the Shanghai School for the Blind in Shanghai. There, she got to know Yu Lihong, a famed Chinese soprano and a teacher at the Shanghai Conservatory of Music. With Yu's recommendation, Yudron became a special student at the Music Institute and studied under the guidance of Yu. As Yudron could not see the mouth and body language of her teacher, Yu helped her learn how to improve her skills by feeling the movements of Yu's body. Yudron's fellow students also helped turn the sheet music into braille. After years of practice, Yu says Yudron has made notable progress in singing and is now even able to hold a concert of her own.
Okay, hello Dechen. Very nice to meet you, and we very much like your sound. You know, those beautiful sounds. So can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay. Hello, my name is Dechen Yudron. I am 19 years old, and this is my hometown. I love my hometown, and I also like singing.
Okay, you know, Dechen is very lucky. You know, she has a very beautiful sound, but she is also very unlucky just because we can see that his eyes, you know, has some problem. You know, she cannot see this world, you know, 7 days after she was born. You know, but she, again, I will see that still very lucky because she has a very good chance, you know, to go to Shanghai, you know, to live there and learn the music there. This time is a summer vacation. You know, she came back to his hometown, and we have the chance to visit his family, and we can see these two tents. His family is a nomadic family here, and in the summer, you know, their family, her family would settle here. You know, these two tents. But in the winter, they will move to very far place, and her family has dozens of Tibetan yaks, and also a lot of Tibetan goats. Okay, so let's go to her family, and I mean it's at the tent. We can see this is the family member of Dechen, and this is a typical nomadic house on nomadic tents of Chinese herdsmen. So we can see it's very simple. Yes, they lived here every day, and they eat, they sleep. So they do cooking here. Yes, and we can see that the coverage here is about probably 10 meters, square kilometers here. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. This is your younger brother?
Yes.
Okay.
Younger brother. Younger brother.
Okay, it is very hard to imagine that a girl, who is a little, visually impaired, has a chance to go to the big city to learn the music here. Actually, Chinese government, has funded a lot of these children, and then they have a chance to do so. Dechen, when he was 9 years old, okay, 19岁的时候去的西藏拉萨，就是9岁，对，19岁。Okay, when she was 9 years old, she had a chance to go to the Lhasa, the capital of southwest China's Tibetan autonomous region, and then to learn something there. And fortunately, she had a chance to meet with a monk. So what's the monk's name? Okay, a monk from the Yufo temple in Shanghai, and this monk then finally, offered a good chance for her to go to Shanghai to further her study of music at the Shanghai Music Institute, isn't it? Okay, and right now, this girl, lived in this isolated pasture here that is about 23 kilometers away from Shanghai, has already, lived and studied in Shanghai for almost 3 years. Okay, probably I think that most of the Shanghai people would envy, this small girl, just because, this great pasture is her home, and it's quite impossible, for the people who live in Shanghai, to have such a place. Okay, to have a very, very spacious pastures here. 德清，我知道你在上海已经生活了3年，你能说一下，在上海的大城市的这种生活和在你家乡的这种广阔的草原生活有什么不同呢？Okay, my question is about that Dechen has already lived in Shanghai for 3 years, and her hometown is quite different from metropolitan Shanghai. And I asked her what's the difference of his hometown and Shanghai. So please.
我觉得就是两个都很好，但是就是两边都有好处。比如说我家的话，我家乡那边空气好，早上，然后就是可以骑马，然后在草原上可以很放松的唱歌。然后在上海的话，这个大城市，然后就是学习环境好，会接触到更多更好的这些学习方面的一些东西，我觉得特别好。
Okay, Dechen told me that she loved her hometown very much because her hometown gave her a relaxed environment. For example, she can ride the horses freely, and she can also sing freely here. And also the air here is quite good, and also can together with her family. But Shanghai is also very good because Shanghai can provide her a very good education, and she can receive a better environment of learning the music, right? So what's your future? What's your future stream? 你的未来的打算
啊，我未来打算，就是当个小小老师，因为就是，我觉得现在给大家，大家给我的爱太多，所以我觉得，以后我要把这个爱传递下去。但是当然我也不敢设想太多，就是先当就是目标就当个小小老师，然后，不管是残疾人还是明眼人，只要我能做到的，我一定会尽力去帮助。
Okay, well, Dechen just now told me that her dream is to be a teacher. This dream comes from that she felt there are lots of affection on her. And she wanted to share, such kind of affection, to the others. No matter in the future, she would be the teacher for the healthy people or for the disabled people. She would very much like to, share her love with the others. We hope your dream will come soon. Hi Dechen, can you share another song with us? Because we love your song very much. I'm Fan Jing from Xinhua News Agency. I'm now on grassland of Gannan, Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture of northwest China's Gansu province. And just now we've interviewed a girl who is 19 years old. she was born here, and her family is nomadic, family here. And these two tents actually are her family, and this Tibetan people is her father. And we'd like to, to show their family here. And right now, we can see that nomadic people here, they have the electricity power just because they have the solar panel here. And so they can use this solar panel to get power supplied. And then they can use the cell phone, and they can also probably have a TV set or things like that. That's a kind of a way to connect with the outside world. And also, please come with us to see their livelihood. That is their Tibetan yaks. Okay, right now this father will take us to see the Tibetan yaks. They are feeding. So I'm very sorry, just because this old man can only speak Tibetan language, and I don't understand it. But just now, our interpreter told us that his family has altogether 80 or 90 cattle of Tibetan yaks. Okay, 让我们去看一眼。Okay. And we can see that the Tibetan yaks here is 我们能离得近一点。我去试。哦 ，OK， 那你带我去好了。好。离得近了。我去试。OK. So here, most of the Tibetan people, they are nomadic people here. They raise these Tibetan yaks here. We can see that actually they are very rich because each Tibetan yak can sold about 8,000 yuan. That is about $1,000. And right now, this family has altogether 80 to 90 cattle of these Tibetan yaks. So you can calculate how much they would have for 1 year. Okay, and also they have another 4 houses. Okay, and this is a very, very normal life of nomadic people living in the pasture in the Gannan prefecture of Gansu province.